Hello everybody and welcome to Little Lotus Yoga today. I hope you are enjoying being at home with your parents and you are learning so many new things online. So as you can see, we've got our little helper today, so we'll see how it goes with Bugsy. Okay, so we're going to start by sitting comfortably. You're going to have your spine nice and straight and your shoulders are away from the ears, and you're going to have your hands down gently onto your knees, and you're going to close your eyes gently. Okay, so today we're going to start with our breathing. So you're going to breathe out. Take a big breath in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. And then now you're going to breathe in through your nose, and when you're breathing out, you're going to make an L sound. So you're going to hoot. So you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Hoo, hoo, hoo. And you're going to do that 3 times. Okay, so in through your nose and then hoo, hoo, hoo. And in through your nose and hoo, hoo, hoo. So you wise L's today, so remember that. And then you can slowly open your eyes. Okay, so today we're just going to listen to the wind. So we're going to place our hands down. So this is the hand that's on Kira's side. We're placing it down onto the mat. And then with the opposite hand, you're going to make a big swoop underneath, past your legs, round and over. So you're stretching the side of your body. And then you're going to place the hand down. And you're going to do the same to the other side. So you're swooping the wind up and over. So we're just stretching the sides here. And then down. And again to the other side. Big, swooping the wind up and over. And then one more time to the other side. Swooping up and over. Okay, and then down. Right, we're going to warm up our wrists. Very important to warm your wrists up. Forwards and backwards. And then our shoulders. And then in the opposite direction. And then you're slowly going to roll your head. So today we're going to go into the jungle and we're going to see amazing animals in the jungle. Okay, so you are bringing your feet out. The fingers are pointing at your bum. And you're going to 1 foot up, warming up the ankles. Other foot up, and then you're leaning back on the hands and you are warming both up, and then in the opposite direction, and then you can sit down again. We're going to reach up, and then you're just going to fold forward, placing your hands down, and then just release your neck for a little while. You'll feel that in your back. And then you can walk the fingers back up to your legs. And then we can come to standing. So of course we've got to shake our sillies out. So we are going to go crazy on the mat for a little bit and shake all the sillies out. Okay, ready and go. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Shake, 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 shake. And then you come to your mat again. And we've got to obviously have a bit of magic. So we're taking the magic up the legs, onto our tummies, onto our shoulders, down our arms, onto our heads, onto our family or our pets, onto our mats, and 1 extra blow of magic. Okay, so today the first animal that we see is what? Elephant. Okay, so we're going to first start in mountain pose. So you're going to stand with your feet just a little bit apart, Okay, so you want to have a nice straight line in your spine. So you're going to feel that you're getting stronger from the feet that are firmly planted in the ground, going up the legs, up the tummy, up the shoulders are back. And you're now strong in a mountain pose. So when we see the elephants walking along, what have they got? Trunks. So you're going to join palm to palm and you're going to interlace the fingers. So you've just got the little fingers, the pointy fingers out. And we're going to inhale, reaching up. So we've got strong, you really want to reach. So feel the shoulders moving away and up towards the sky. And we're breathing in, and as we're breathing out, the elephant's trunk is going down. And then you're going to let it hang loosely. Anybody who's seen any movies about the elephants, see that they they suck the water in and then they spray it out. So that's what we're doing. We are now sucking the water in and we're reaching up, and then we're going back down again, and our trunks are swaying nicely. And then we're going to suck the water up. I want to also hope that you're all using the noises. So we're slurping, sucking the water up as we're coming to a standing position, and one more time, we're reaching up. So make your body long as it can. And then you're bending at the waist, and we're letting our trunk hang. And then we're slurping the water up, right up, and spraying it out. And then you're going to bring your hands down. Okay, so another animal that's very tall and also likes to drink at the watering hole is a giraffe. So we're going to stand with our hands into our waist, and we're going to lift our leg up. That's on Kira's side, so this leg. Okay, so it's going to be straight. So we're going to, and then put it down, and then the other one, and down. So now we're going to do that without falling over and going around all over the place. So we're going to stand in a solid place. Okay, so we're lifting the leg up and down, so higher, Kira, and then the other side. So it needs to be in line and down, and on to the other side, and down and up and down. Okay, now you're going to lift the arms up, and you're going to do the same. Up, down, up, down. So you're not kicking, you're keeping the body straight. Up, down, up, down. Okay, now you can take it into moving. So you're going to come back a bit, lift the arms up, and then leg up. So big, long legs like an elephant. A giraffe. Okay, let's do that again. Arms up. So when you're stretching your legs out, you're really doing massive steps because giraffes have got such long legs. Okay, arms out. So your arms are out. Okay, and then ready and walking. And walking. Big steps. Walking. Walking, and then go backwards. Walking. Walking, and you can come to a standing position. Okay, the next thing that we see is a monkey. So there's two different ways that we can do the monkey. So the first one will feel very strange. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand with our legs a little bit apart. We're going to reach up like we're a monkey, and we're going to grab something off the tree. I know the monkeys by us steal all our avos, so we are grabbing an avo, and then we're going to bend the knees, and we're going to fold down and grab hold of our ankles. And then from there, you're going to step 1, 2, 3, and stepping backwards and forwards, and then coming to a standstill, and then we're going to reach up again and grab those avos, grab them, and then coming down and grabbing hold of the ankles, and then we are walking. So bend your knees, bend, bend, bend. So you're bending and you're walking and you're walking, and then you're coming to a standing position. Okay. Now the other way to do it, and Kira's going to demonstrate that. Okay. You're going to reach up, grabbing those elbows, and then you're going to come down making a monkey noise, and you're going to jump up like a monkey. Ready? Okay, so reaching up for the elbows, and then coming down and jumping up. Yes, like that. Okay, and again, reaching up for the elbows, and coming down, and then jumping up. Okay, so we can have some monkey noises though. Maybe you'll be louder than Kira. Okay, so now we're going to be an owl again. So we're going to, again, standing with our feet just slightly apart. Reaching up. And then we're going to bend our knees. And our arms are going to go behind us like these are our wings. So you really want to have the knees bent. And your knees are not going together like knock-kneed. So, you like that. Okay, so bend, Kira, bend, bend. And your shoulders can come forward just a little bit, not too much, not too far down. Okay, now you strong owls. And then you can come to standing. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, bending the knees, arms go back. And let me hear you. Whoo, whoo, and then up. And again, bending the knees, arms go back. Whoo, whoo. Okay, and we're going to knees bend, 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 bend. And we're going to hold this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can come up. Okay, now we're going to come down onto our knees. And one thing that we all love is cats. So we are going to be a wildcat now. So we're going to come onto all fours. Okay, so you want to have, I'm going to come to the side. Okay, so you want to have the wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees are underneath your hips. So Kira, you can go into that. Okay, and then you're looking forward, you're curving your spine down, the other way first, like that. And then you're meowing, and then curling the spine up. And then meow. So you're meowing when you're bringing the head forwards. So Kira, you can look at me, the head coming forward. Yes, meow. And then up. And then meow. Forwards. Look forwards, Kira. And then up. And meow, looking forwards. Okay, and then you can walk your hands one space ahead of you and you're going to come into a down dog. Okay, so Kira's going to show you how a down dog is. Okay, so what we're going to do here, what you want to do is you want to have the feet just slightly apart, so her feet are too close together. Okay, and then she's going to, there you go. Okay, so now she's in a dog. So what wild dogs do we have? Hyenas and wild dogs. So while you are in your down dog, you can bark and you can howl. And howl like a hyena.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so those are the sounds you're going to have to play around with and have some fun when you're doing that. Kira, can you come down onto your knees again? Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go from down dog to cat. So we are in down dog and we're going to go oh, and then we're going to come down onto our knees and then go meow, looking forwards, and then up and go oh, and then onto your knees and then meow, and again coming into down dog, wild dog, and then onto your knees, and then meow, looking forwards, and then you can come down to lying on your tummies. Okay, so we're going to come into our snake pose, or our cobra pose. So you are going to have your palms flat down, okay, and your legs are straight behind you, and then you're going to just lift the elbows up. Just a little bit, okay. So, that's the first part of our cobra, and then you're coming down again. If you feel like you can straighten your arms, then you're going to straighten them. and down again. Okay, so if this feels a little bit sore for your lower back, then you're going to do the first one we did. Otherwise, you're going to bring your hands closer to your body and then straightening up. Okay, and down. Okay, now we're going to hiss like a cobra. So you're coming down and down. Okay, so your toes are flat on the floor. Keep the toes out, Kira. Kira, keep the toes out. They're tucked in. Keep them flat. So point them. Okay, so I'm not sure what Kira's doing. So you're going to keep your toes flat on the floor. Look at my feet.
Oh.
Okay, so we should have practiced this one before we videoed ourselves. Alright, so okay, so hands next to you, ready, and down. And down. And one last time. And down. Okay, and then you can come to a sitting position. And we're going to come into the tortoise. So your feet are going to kiss. Okay. And what we're going to do is we are just going to take our hands around the toes. And you are going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to come down. And you're going to bring the hands around the toes. And then just let your head hang down. Okay, so you're going to stay here for a little bit in the tortoise. And then being a tortoise, we're going to remember that we come into our shells when we need to, but we also stick our heads out when we need to. Okay, so we're going to come down onto lying on your back. Okay, so Kira's going to lie on her back and she's going to come into dead bug pose. So she's going to hold on either side of her feet and she's going to roll around and be a dead bug. And rolling around like a dead bug. So you should do this every morning when you wake up. And then she's going to bring her knees together and rock and roll on her spine until she's at a seated position. Lovely. Okay, and she's rolling right over. Okay, then we're going to sit with our legs out straight. And we're going to pretend we're the rain. So your back is nice and straight. And your feet are pointing upwards. Okay. And then we're going to breathe in. We're reaching our arms up. And then we're feeling the rain coming down. So you're using your fingers, bringing the rain down onto the toes. Can you reach your toes?
No, not really.
And then back up. And again. But you're not doing the rain fingers. And back up. And the rain fingers down. And back up. And this time you're going right over onto your back and lying down. Okay. So the arms are out, the feet are out, you're lying comfortably now. And you can gently close your eyes. And now the cat is coming to visit us.
She should have came when we were doing wildcats.
So the cat and the dog have come to visit us in today's class. Okay, so you're lying down on your back, your eyes are gently closed. And you're going to count to 20. Quietly and slowly. Okay, so your eyes are still closed and you're staying very still. I think you are counting very fast.
Yes.
So the next time you must really count slowly. Okay, and then we're going to do some owl breathing. So you're going to breathe out through your nose, and then in through your nose, and out like an owl. Hoo, hoo, hoo. And again, in through your nose, and out. Hoo, hoo, hoo. And one more time, breathing in through your nose, closed and you're going to repeat after me. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I am wise.
I am wise.
I am safe.
I am safe.
I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I am wise.
I am wise.
And I am safe.
And I am safe.
And of course, you've got to do the last one a little bit louder. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I am wise.
I am wise.
And I am safe.
And I am safe.
And then you can come to a seated position. Or you can stay lying down if that's better for you. And I just want to say thank you for everybody for joining us today. And I hope you enjoyed the class. So remember that you are wise owls and that you are safe and happy. And we'll see you next week.